while local control is key for Ukraine's recovery. Formerly a highly centralized post-Soviet country where all resources were pooled by the central government, Ukraine is now giving some of them back to local communities thanks to a large-scale reform underway. Local communities get more funds and the power to manage their future, which can be a driver for further changes. The transfer of power and financing to local self-governments has been accompanied by a voluntary merge of small towns and villages. Over 400 new integrated communities have been created already. With consolidation, there will be fewer governments and administrative buildings to consume funds. Local residents will have an option to get rid of redundant, almost empty schools and hospitals in tiny villages and to invest in education and healthcare institutions bustling with people and patients. Local governments have now more taxes which remain wholly or in part in local budgets, rather than being transferred to the central government. In addition to their own revenues, local communities receive governmental grants for education, healthcare, infrastructure and regional development. Like any reform, decentralization is not a fairy tale and doesn't bring only positive results. The Interior Ministry has not yet transferred its services to the local administrative centers, which requires many people to travel to distant towns. Dependence on intergovernmental transfers undermines fiscal decentralization. Breaking local communities' dependence on the central government can encourage development, but in some cases it can have short-term negative effects, especially for inefficient communities. These problems should not mask the substance or success of the reform. New local communities in Ukraine are buzzing with life and sparkling with new roads, better schools and improved healthcare. Learn more at ukraineworld.org.